everybody, it's Crappie Dan with Crappie Now magazine here for the tip of the month. I want to talk about rod maintenance and taking care of your rods after you come off the water. After Garrett and I are on the water for a week, you know, the rods get pretty dirty, and when you travel they also get dirty. One thing you want to do is some rod maintenance when you come off the water. Make sure everything is going to operate correctly the next time you're out. You don't lose anything, or that's going to function correctly. So the one thing I like to do is check, the first thing I like to do is to check the rod seat, make sure that the connector that holds that reel to the rod is tight. And you can see this one got loose. So you just want to tighten it down, make sure that this is tight to this reel so that you won't lose your reel. The other thing I like to do is, believe it or not, vibration on the highway and use, your knobs on your reels can come loose. So just check them, make sure they're tight. You can even have your drag down tight so that you don't lose anything off the end of it, like your lure or whatever you have on there. The next thing you want to do is check your furrows on your rod to make sure they're straight. A lot of times they get bent when you're up against trees. As you can see, we've got one bent right here. It's not straight, as you can see there. So the one thing you can do with these B&Ms is you can just bend them right back in place and they're good to go. And I check all of them, make sure they're all like that. The last thing I like to do on my rods and reels when I'm getting ready for the next trip is take a spray like Real Magic, which is non-toxic, and it will not go negative with the fish on your line. It won't ruin your line. Is to spray it down with some of this Real Magic. And what I like to do is just start on one end, and I will just spray it on the rod and the furrows. And I'll start just like that on this end of the rod and put that down. And I'll just start cleaning that rod just like you see here with a very soft micro fabric type rag that you can get at Walmart very cheaply. And as you can see here, that rod will just come right back to life and just be as shiny and look like brand new. If you continue to do that, the buildup on there of dirt and grime and road dirt and everything else will come off, and will help to protect that finish of that rod. That way your rod will last a lot longer. I'll complete the whole rod that way, and that rod and reel is ready to go for the next time out. Try these tips, go out and use cleaner, or whichever way you'd like to do it, and it will help you to catch more fish in the future. I'm Dan Denby with Crappie Now magazine. Until next time, go catch some slab crappie.